Good morning, students. We are going to study through the type of chemical reactions. There are the different type of chemical reactions, and one of them is the combination reaction. What do you mean by combination reaction? The chemical reaction in which any two reactants combine to form a single product. A single product that is defined combination reaction. Combination reaction. Combination reaction means the reactants, consider the case A and B, both of them combine to form C. A and B are the two reactants. A and B are the two reactants that combine to form a single compound C. This may be written as magnesium burns in the air, Mg and O2 combines to form a single compound MgO. These two substances combine to form single substance. This is considered the combination reaction. There may be another example too. Calcium oxide plus when calcium oxide or quicklime is treated with water, then it forms calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. Quicklime, whenever treated with water to form calcium hydroxide or slack lime. This is also considered the slack lime. Here we see these two reactants combine to form a single compound calcium hydroxide. This is considered the combination reaction. Secondly, we see decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. What is meant by decomposition reaction? Decomposition means to split. Whenever a single compound splits into two or more than two compounds or products, that is considered the decomposition reaction. I have already discussed in the previous class regarding the endothermic reaction. Decomposition reactions are mostly endothermic in nature. And now we see when a reactant or a substance splits into two or more than two substances, or products is defined decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction also takes place biologically. And here we see CaCO3. CaCO3. It is also named limestone. It is also the chemical formula of marble. Whenever it is heated, then it splits into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. It means that here calcium carbonate, whenever heated, then it splits into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. A single compound splits into two products, and this is why it is considered the decomposition reaction. Under this process, a single substance splits into two or more components. Decomposition reaction, on the basis of the requirement of energy, it is of different types. This is accordingly the requirement of energy. Decomposition reaction is of different types. Types: one, thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition. One. B, photolytic decomposition. Photolytic decomposition. Third, electrolytic decomposition. Electrolytic decomposition. And D, catalytic decomposition. Catalytic decomposition. These are the decomposition reactions categorized on the basis of the requirement of the energy. Firstly, we see thermal decomposition. Thermal related to heat. The decomposition reaction in which a substance splits into two or more products on applying heat. On applying heat, if it splits into two or more than two products, then it is considered the thermal decomposition. Above reaction, whenever calcium carbonate is heated to produce calcium oxide and carbon dioxide on applying heat, it is also one of the examples of thermal decomposition, since heat energy is required to split this calcium carbonate. Secondly, we see photolytic decomposition, the decomposition reaction in which light energy is applied to split the substance. Then it is considered the photolytic decomposition. Similarly, we may define this electrolytic decomposition, the decomposition reaction in which electrical energy is required to split the substance. And it is considered the electrolytic decomposition, catalytic decomposition, the decomposition reaction in which catalyst is used to split the substance. Then it is the catalytic decomposition. Now we study all these decomposition reactions one by one. Now you may take the screenshot. Thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition. The chemical reaction in which a substance splits by applying heat energy. A substance splits on applying heat energy, then it is named the thermal decomposition reaction. For example, iron sulfate, FeSO4, whenever heated, then produces iron oxide plus sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. Here we see this is iron sulfate. It is also considered blue vitriol, and whenever we consider the blue vitriol, then its chemical formula will be FeSO4.7H2O. Here we see iron sulfate is heated to produce ferrous oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. This is the decomposition reaction, and it takes place due to the applying heat energy. Secondly, the photolytic decomposition. One questions may be included within this. What happens when blue vitriol or FeSO4.7H2O is heated? Firstly, we see it splits FeSO4 plus 7H2O. Water molecules that remains attached with iron sulfate get separated on heating. This is why the color of iron sulfate fades off. Color of iron sulfate fades off on heating due to the formation of iron sulfate and removal of the water molecules from it. The questions may be asked, why does the blue vitriol or iron sulfate heptahydrate, its chemical name iron sulfate heptahydrate, it is green in color, and whenever it is heated, then its color fades off, or color fades off due to the removal of the water molecules. And then whenever heated, This iron sulfate, whenever heated here, then it produces iron oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. This is the thermal decomposition reaction. Secondly, photolytic decomposition. Photolytic decomposition, the chemical reaction, it may also be defined in the similar way. The chemical reaction in which a substance splits by applying light energy. Here is heat energy, we may write here the light energy, only heat energy may be replaced by the light energy. Then we may define the photolytic decomposition. It means that the decomposition reaction in which photolytic decomposition, the chemical reaction in which light energy is applied. Here we see photo means light, and light energy is applied to split the substance. This is why this reaction is considered the photolytic decomposition. For example, silver iodide or silver bromide. AgBr, whenever it is exposed in sunlight or exposed in light, any types of light, then it splits into Ag plus Br2. This is the photolytic decomposition, as silver bromide splits into two products, silver and bromine, on applying light energy. This is why it is considered the photolytic decomposition. This reaction is also used in black and white photography. This chemical reaction is used in black and white photography. This is the chemical reaction applied for technological purpose, या applied for taking black and white photography. Thirdly, you see the electrolytic decomposition. Electrolytic decomposition. Electrolytic decomposition. Electrolytic decomposition related to electricity. It means that the chemical reaction in which a substance splits into two or more products on applying electrical energy, then it is considered the electrolytic decomposition. The definition may be same, may be written in the same way, only we have to use the electrical energy in place of the light energy. here we see the electrolytic decomposition, the chemical reaction in which light energy, electrical energy. Electrical energy is used for splitting a substance. Now may we take an example of this. Water, H2O, electricity or electric current is applied to split into hydrogen and oxygen. Here water splits into hydrogen and oxygen on applying electrical energy. Similarly, we may take another example. NaCl, aqueous solution. When electric current is applied, then it splits into sodium plus chlorine gas. These are the two examples of the electrolytic decomposition, under which in first case water splits into hydrogen and oxygen on applying electrical energy, and in second case when current is allowed to pass through the aqueous solution of sodium chloride, then sodium it splits into sodium and chlorine gas. These are the three different types of the decomposition reaction taking place. Similarly, you may take the screenshot of this.